much. Thank you.
Cool, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Allison. One more phone call. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Quickly, what's your question for David? What's your name?
Hi, my name is Timothy, and my question is, does mass consciousness awakening trigger the event, or does the event trigger mass consciousness awakening?
Oh,
Well, it's like chicken or the egg.
right.
Timothy. Okay, well, first of all, we'd have to operationally define the event. And I think, you and I essentially agreed on this. There's two things on the internet that people use when they're talking about the event. One would be mass arrests, and the other would be ascension involving some sort of release of energy from the sun that's a very bright light. I think you're probably talking about the ascension event, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a very interesting discussion that I really tackle in the new book like never before, not just with scientific data, but also a wide variety of insider testimony. So many people on the inside at the high levels of classification, they know that the sun is going to do something like this. They know this is going to happen, but nobody agrees on exactly what's going to happen or how it's going to happen. I myself, to some degree, am bound, my hands are bound, because this hasn't happened yet. And I don't know if any of us will truly understand exactly what it is or exactly what will transpire until it does. But I do understand from how it's described in the Law of One and what they say about it there, and I believe this is the best source we have, that we can't look at ourselves as separate beings. We are synergistically connected to the Earth and our solar system as a one greater conglomerate being. And so our solar system itself is evolving. We are all being pushed through a vibrational upgrade. It has irreversible effects on us. And right now, everybody's having to deal with all their karma. All their old stuff is coming up in your face. And you're either going to deal with it and your life's going to get better, or you're going to resist the changes and your life's going to shatter apart. So this is a very intense time. And if you look at the relationship between those vibrational changes and what happens to us, the vibrational change is a fixed mathematical fact based in the scientific celestial mechanical alignments that are going on, and this cloud of photons are moving into. This has been very thoroughly studied by these government entities. They know what it is, where it is, how it works. But nobody really knows when the sun is going to do its thing. There's a lot of speculation around the window of 2018 to 2023. That seems to be the most common window we're hearing. And it does appear, though, that the final determinant is ultimately mass human consciousness. And there will be, in my opinion, the way it's been trained to me by these cosmic beings is that we're going to see some very astonishing awakening events on Earth. And ultimately, we trigger the event. When we awaken as a collective, when we have that stunning, resplendent moment, when the edifice of lies falls apart, we start seeing the truth, we find out all this cosmic stuff that we didn't realize. We